everyone, this is Overboy, and I'm going to be doing my review for the 2018 movie Crazy Rich Asians. The movie is directed by John M. Chu and written by Peter Chiarielli and Adele Lim, and based on the book by Kevin Kwan. The movie follows a woman who accepts an invitation from her boyfriend to go to Singapore for his best friend's wedding and everything, and she goes there. She finds out that his family is really rich and some of the most like one of the biggest some of the biggest companies and stuff in Singapore and everything. Pretty much most of the movie she's trying to get to know the family, but also having to deal with his mother, trying to find any way she can to break them up. She doesn't approve of her because she's not rich, and she just doesn't live up to her standards and everything. But the movie is pretty good. The cast is really good. Constant Wu plays Rachel. Rachel Chu, she's the main character, and Henry Golding plays her boyfriend Nick Young, and they are both really, really good in this. Their chemistry is spot on, perfect, and they work really, really good together. Michelle Yeoh, I probably butchered her name, plays Anwar Sun Young, who is Nick's mother, the one that's trying to find any reason she can to break them up, and she does a really good job playing this character and everything. She makes you not like her, but also kind of, I guess, somewhat understand where she's coming from, I guess. But Chris Payne plays Colin, who is Nick's best friend, the one that's getting married, and Sonoya Mizuno plays Armenta Lee, his Colin's fiance. Gemma Chan plays Astrid Leontio, who is Nick's cousin, and she's really good in this. She fits the part really well. Lisa Liu plays Shang Li Yu, who is Nick's grandmother, and she's really good in this. She's not in this a lot, but she's really good. And rapper Aquafina is in this. She plays Go Peek Lin, who is Rachel's friend and everything, that I think she's going to college here and stuff. And Ken Jeong plays Go Peek's dad, Go Hwai Moon. I'm sorry, I probably butchered most of these names. I'm really bad with names, but all of the cast is really good. They all fit very, very well together and everything, especially, but the chemistry between Henry Golding and Constance Wu is definitely one of the best things about this movie and everything. You really want to see them stay together, and they're just really, really likable characters and everything. And the movie was pretty fast paced for the most part. It's like 2 hours, but it goes by pretty quickly. My main complaint is there were a few little things that are kind of predictable, especially towards the end of the movie. You kind of know how it's going to end, but then again, it's such a good movie, it doesn't really matter because it's easy to overlook it and everything, the predictability and stuff. and it's much better than most romantic comedies I've seen in a really long time. I don't even remember the last one that I saw that I actually really liked a lot. This was definitely the best one in a really long time. And it's one of the biggest surprises of the year for me. I saw the trailer for it, and I thought it just looked like your typical romantic comedy that would be an okay movie but be forgettable and stuff like that. But I think this is definitely going to be one of my favorite movies of the year, and I can't wait to see the sequel, because the book is the first in a trilogy, and they've announced that they're already working on the second one and everything. So I'm looking forward to seeing the next one. I hope they make the whole trilogy and everything. I haven't read the books yet, but I'm going to be reading them pretty soon and everything. And it's just really great movie. And if you haven't seen it, I definitely would recommend it. I also think it's awesome that this has a all Asian cast, and I think pretty much the whole crew is Asian too. I just thought that was really awesome too. It's kind of like one of the first of its kind, and all, like, for a big budgeted movie and everything, and it's like and everything, which I thought was really cool. But it's just a really good movie, definitely worth seeing and everything. But I'd give Crazy Rich Asians a 9 out of 10, because it's just a really good movie, and a big part of it is because of the cast. They just all work really well together, and I can't wait to see them all together again in the future. But let me know what you thought of the movie in the comments, if you liked it, if you didn't like it, if you thought it was as good as most people say it is, if you thought it was overrated. I personally think it's about as good as most people have said. I thought that maybe this movie was just going to kind of be good, but not as big of a deal as everybody said. But I understand why people love it, because it's a really good movie and everything. And feel free to like and subscribe, and you can follow me on Facebook at OgreBoy1992. And I know it's pretty late and everything, but also happy Thanksgiving to everybody. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If there's any more movie reviews or top 10 lists or movie series rankings you'd like me to do, let me know in the comments, and I'll get to them as quick as I can. And thank you, and have a good day.